This is Jeannie and Carrie, and this is Maggie from Trendy Tree, and today we're going to decorate my Christmas tree. This is a 10-foot flocked on green tree, and the first thing we're going to do is we just brought it in, we stored it in the garage. The first thing we're going to do is just kind of reshape the limb. Oh, we got to check the lights. Maggie, go back there and step on those little things that turn on the lights, and let's make. All right. Yay.
Can we turn them off?
No, leave them on. We're going to decorate it with the lights on. So we're going to bring a ladder in, and we're going to carry, there's a big hole. We're going to just kind of shape the limbs and get all the limbs shaped, and then we'll start our decorating. There's a place right in there. While she's doing that, we're going to divide the tree into 3 sections. And I think what we'll do is just use some roping just to kind of show those thirds. We're going to do that so that we can kind of evenly space out our decorations. We've divided our decorations into large, medium, and small. And that way we can kind of keep up with, you know, how many large pieces we put where. What we'll do is layer in the large pieces first, and then we'll layer in the medium, and then the small, and then we'll go back with the filler. We have this little raz sled that we're going to use as a topper, and usually I would probably put my topper in at the very last, but since this is a large piece, we're going to go ahead and secure it to the top of the tree, and then we'll finish our topper around it. Now we also have, here you go Maggie, hold that. We also have this sled. I was thinking about using this, but it's really pretty heavy. It probably weighs about 10 pounds, and it might, I don't want to take any chances on, making our tree tip over or anything like that. So I'll probably just use that maybe somewhere else in the house, under the tree or on the hearth or something. But she's going to secure the sled with some chenille stems around to the pole of the tree. Okay, well that's fine. You can stand right there. Okay, so we've secured our sled at the top, and these are our markers. This is just to kind of give us a visual to let us know, like the lower third, middle, and the top third. Now next, we're going to lay in some. My theme for my tree is naturals. We're going to use some burlap, some twig, some white, and some green. And I was thinking that we might go ahead and lay in some burlap strips before we start. Okay. This is a 18-inch wide loose weave burlap. So we're just going to cut some about 36-inch strips, and she's just going to gather that up on the end and attach it to a couple of branches, and then just let it swag down and attach it at another place. And that sometimes is easier to do than trying to go around your tree with the same piece without cutting it. So we're going to do that, and we're just going to space that out all over the tree. We're going to use about 1 roll of burlap for this part. Next, we're going to lay in our next largest item, and I think it's going to be this top hat. We've got 3 different styles. Mine is like a burlap, and Maggie's got a faux leather, and Carrie's, that's a red burlap. These come shipped to you flat like that. So we're going to take just some crumpled newspaper and make the hat stand out a little bit. And then we're going to start with like putting one in the top section, then maybe 2 or 3 in the middle section. Y'all quit jingling your bells. And maybe 3 in that bottom section. And next we have these bridge ornaments. These are also a large ornament decorations. We have 3, so what we're going to do is put 1 in the top section, maybe on the left side, and then 1 in the middle section on the right side, and then another one in the bottom section on the left side. Our next biggest pieces are these large pine cones. This is a frosted pine cone, and that is that is a huge.
Regular.
That's a huge pine cone. So we're going to, the larger pieces you always want to put in kind of deep in your tree. So we'll layer these pine cones in, and we'll probably start maybe, since we started like on this side with our last big piece, which was this bridge, then we'll go on the other side with the pine cone, and then maybe put 2 or 3 on the middle section, and then maybe, well, probably, we may just need to do 1, 2 in the middle section, 3 in the bottom. We'll see how that works. Okay. Okay.
Now we're ready to put on our medium ornaments. We have these little burlap bags that we just stuff some paper in to make them kind of full. And we put a bear in this one and kind of sticking out. And I'm going to put this
Porcupine. No, it's a hedgehog.
kind of poke it in there.
I've got it like right along there.
Yeah, that's
Better. I just tied a knot in that string to kind of, yeah, I like that. We've just got 3 of those, so we've got 1 in the first section, second section. Yeah, I put that one right down in there somewhere. Another one of our medium items is this little small pillow. This is the Kaylee Dear Santa collection, and it's Kaylee is a little girl that worked for Dee Stevens. Her mother worked for Dee Stevens, and she wrote this letter to Santa, and they turned it into the cutest ribbons and pillows, table skirt. So what we're going to do is take the pillow, and we're just going to wrap a little red burlap and some natural burlap around it just to, make it easy to attach to the tree. And then we've got the tree skirt that's going to match. And we also have the table runner. That's going to give us a little extra red and kind of pull things together too. So we'll add these little pillows in. And then we have those some medium ornaments that are birdhouses. We'll put those in. And I think after that we'll be ready to start on our smaller finishing ornaments. Well, we've got our medium ornaments on there, and we did find another whole box of 12 of the poinsettia, so we're going to put 12 more of those on there. And these are our small fill-in ornaments. We've got these little lightweight twig bundles, birch bundles, and we've got these burlap snowflakes, and big red bird. I love my red birds on a wire, and these little red birds with the hats, and the hedgehog from Raz. These are so cute. And this is a little corrugated cardboard owl, and there he went, pine cone snowflakes. But these little animals from Raz, it was a little moose, a raccoon. Oh, I've got a raccoon too. Okay, so we are just going to finish filling in with our small ornaments now, and then we'll be close to being through.
Yay.
We're not finished with our small ornaments yet, but I want to go ahead and get the topper in, and I'm going to make it out of these birch sprays. Some of the birch sprays are just plain, and some are snowed with berries, and they're not the same size. The berry spray is shorter than the other one. So what I'm going to, birds. I'm going to put some red birds in this in this topper too. But anyway, so I've got the plain sprays here, and then here's the shorter one. So what I'm going to do is lay that in where the heights will be closer to the same height. I'm sorry. And then I'm taking the one with the red berries, and I'm going around my bundle. Cleanup crew is going to be, you know who. All right, so now I'm going to take 2 zip ties and zip tie this all together. I'm just going to leave these sticking straight up right now. Once I get them up or get ready to put them up at the top of the tree, I'll bend them out a little bit. But all right. Then we're going to take that burlap and some the natural burlap and maybe some red burlap ribbon and some of that red roping, and I'm not going to do a bow. I'm just going to tie like a knot around this clump, and that's going to be our topper. All right, and then cut a piece of that, two different kinds of roping too. Okay. 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 Let's see how this works. Okay. All right, now once I get up there, I will spray that out. Okay.
Hold it and you go up.
All right, let me tighten that a little bit more right there. All right, let's cut that off. Well, ta-da, it's finished. We went back and added in some of these birch sprays. We filled in with all of our little small ornaments, and we put the tree skirt. I like that, and then this is a couple of pieces that we had left over that I'll probably maybe use on my mantle or hearth or something like that. I have two more areas in this room that I want to decorate, so we'll make a couple of wreaths and do that. But that's our tree. I like it.
I think it looks great.
Now you just go take all that stuff out of inventory. Thanks for dropping by. Be sure to subscribe to our channel so you can see the rest of our videos. Bye now. You gotta sing. I know the words.
Sing it for us, Nene.
It's coming. Here we go. It's coming.
I'm going the wrong way.
Here we go.
It's hard to do this with pine cones in your hand.
I can't do it. We gotta wait till
My boyfriend's back.
yeah. Hold me, darling, for a little while. Okay, small ones. Give me some small ones for the top. Okay, let's go with those.